What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. In this video, we're actually doing a reaction video to Nobody Wants to Die, the 10 minutes of exclusive gameplay by IGN. You'll find this video in the link description below. I'll leave a link there to the full video on IGN's site if you guys want to go watch it without my reaction, of course. So yeah, this game's going to be a futuristic detective game that's set very, very far in the future. I think it's like 2035 or some crazy number like that. And yeah, it looks really cool to me. It looks very interesting. So we're going to get right into the gameplay and react to it. It kind of reminds me of LA Noire-esque style, and I've been itching to play another LA Noire type game. So this looks very interesting. So let's get right into the gameplay.
James, would you love me?
All right.
I had an ugly
Driving movies. We got the old fancy car here.
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Okay, we on a little date.
Or if I didn't have a shell at all.
Ooh, didn't have a show. This car looks really cool, by the way. It's like get the old timing, and I wonder in the future if the old timey cars come back. But ooh, whoa, weird stuff going on here.
My name is Michal Napora, and I'm the community manager at Critical Hit Games.
Okay.
We are a small team based in Poland, and in today's Dev's Diary, we're excited to show you a first look at the gameplay of Nobody Wants to Die. We have been working on the Nobody Wants to Die project for 4 years. From the very beginning, we wanted to create a narrative game, combining a cinematic, twist-filled story with intriguing mechanics and gameplay that creates the most immersive experience possible.
Where'd she go? This man was imagining things. What happened?
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news.
We did detective?
The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free.
This is so cool. So he's having visions of that girl next to him. Must have been his old date or whatever. Girlfriend.
Politics.
Politics. Yeah. This looks so cool already. You can open the door? Window? Whoa! And this is set in New York, by the way, in Times Square. This looks so cool. Manhattan, actually.
My hands are tied.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that.
Yeah.
Flying cars, and you got cars on the street.
I'm all ears.
I think.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out
That
there.
looks awesome. I didn't think it was gonna be flying cars. I thought it was just gonna be like on the ground movie theater-esque, like outside drive-ins.
Very key moment in the story when
Got the scissor doors too, like Rolls Royce.
Police detective gets an under-the-table job.
Okay.
And as support, he's assigned a young, ambitious liaison officer named Sarah.
Wonder if you can drive around in the sky,
That. No way.
kind of like GTA.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Kai. Sarah, James Karen.
Oh, this looks so cool. This looks so cool.
Fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
Look, I said what I said. You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend, huh?
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale.
Okay, so you got someone talking in your ear a lot.
Shit.
Ooh, but he ain't looking too good. Who is this? You take a photo. Oh, this is like LA Noire now. You're trying to figure out the crime,
He really got cooked,
you know,
didn't he?
what's going on here. This is so cool. I love games like this.
Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck! You know who this guy is?
Resurrection, can you see the
Green's been
past?
shaking down the city for 200
Can you see
years.
what happened to my man? A little mini game here, maybe, it looks like? Something?
This was supposed to be an accident.
Let's pull the vehicle right and get out of here.
Green was an extremely powerful figure in this world order. He held a huge amount of influence over the last 200 years. A titan of the privileged top 1%.
Okay. He's the top
anchorites
1%.
melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem.
Sarah, he's dead.
Ooh.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
So someone did it.
Just, I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or
Fix it?
something. Just do something, James.
About to say fix it. How you gonna fix it?
Omega code 11235.
Analyze.
Suspected murder.
Suspect him. Okay. Oh, it shows you what happened. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yo, that is sick.
This is an extremely rare case of final death.
I love the music too.
Drug is a technological advancement that stores human consciousness, allowing it to be transferred between bodies or stored in a memory bank.
Okay, that's how you see in the past what happened. You can kind of rewind everything, basically. X-ray.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree.
Sarah, listen.
Sarah's crazy.
I've seen this before. Up close. Take
Okay.
a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
Walking around,
We have
trying to...
report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything.
What is this?
You're not even here.
So you go in these little bubbles and you find out what happens, basically. Yeah, it kind of rewinds time. That's so cool. You can put them around.
Now, have you noticed how badly our liaison Sarah wants us to get out of there?
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of right, given our current state. This case could be our reckoning. Despite the differences that divide them, they can only count on each other.
Okay, so they got to work together. Okay. So yeah, I guess if they're talking about, like, if you're stuck in there, maybe, then they think you did it. I don't know if that's true. Oh, a little gadget, little doohickey.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
Oh, that's so cool. You could.
Kara,
Oh, that's cool. That is
A
cool.
detective on probation who didn't quite synchronize with his new body.
Oh, that's cool.
Work is like a drug for James Kara. It is all that he has left. It's the only thing that can keep quiet the demons of the past that haunt him, even if it's just for a very short moment. Not surprisingly, when everyone tries to sweep the case under the rug, James won't do it. He's the least fit for the job, but by the fact that he has nothing to lose, probably the only one who dares to take it on his own.
This was a murder, Chief. Not an
Definitely.
accident.
Definitely a murder.
100% sure.
I will say too. Definitely.
it's just an
Definitely looks like one.
I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide, and it's staring us in the face, like it or not.
That's so
Whatever.
cool.
The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Or if they find you if I don't know you. Oh, the music is so cool. It gives me that noir-esque vibe. I love it.
Moving on to reconstruction.
Now this is our most important gadget, one that no doubt every detective would dream of having. After entering enough data, the reconstructor allows us to reconstruct the events at the crime scene and see fragments of what occurred with our own eyes. This allows us to step into the shoes of a detective and experience the investigation together.
Mm-hmm.
There's something here.
Oh, snake? What is that? Snake
James?
thing?
I've lost visual.
James. Sounds like Cortana. Remind me of Cortana from Halo. Like that voice. I don't know. Maybe it's the same voice actor. That'd be crazy. Ooh, a snake crawling up my arm. Whoa. What is this about? Okay, we see that girl again. There's the girl.
James,
Is that her that's talking in your ear? Maybe she died and
will
she
you come back to me?
is a voice now? Or who's this?
James!
Sarah?
Interesting. Gotta find out what that's all
Do
about.
you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription?
So you can look at stuff like this. So in LA Noire, you could do this
The
too.
bodies are not artificially produced and belong to the government. Every citizen over the age of 21 pays an annual subscription to use their body. And if
Rip.
they can't afford it, the Icarite is ripped out and sent to the memory bank.
That
while
is-
their body ends up at a government auction.
That is crazy. You gotta pay monthly to have your body? Excuse me? Like what? Can you at least get to choose which body you want?
Wings?
Horses?
No,
That's funny.
Pegasi.
Nature
Horses.
has died out, as did religion and most cultural beliefs, allowing the past to fall into oblivion. Not
Okay.
because something terrible happened or because we decided to cut it off, just because we, as humans, focused on fighting to prolong our own existence.
Let's give me.
Fuck is this?
Okay.
Bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
Yeah, this is
Road on it?
really far in the future.
How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
We also
Bicycles.
wanted Nobody Wants to Die to be a multi-layered
Ooh,
narrative,
look at
inspiring
that.
deeper existential reflections. Sci-fi and the noir setting seemed the best natural fit for
Yes.
such a narrative.
Yes, this is lit.
Graphically, the visions of the future and aesthetics of the 1930s seemed like a very interesting combination for us.
Yeah, this is really cool.
This
I
artistic
love the
vision,
art direction.
It beautifully conveyed the rawness of the created world.
Giving me Bioshock Infinite vibes. You guys ever play that game?
Murderer wanted to pull me
Like a little
in
bit.
maze, get me drunk with fear.
Evidence located. Okay. So you take the pictures and you have a lot of pictures in your
Ready for a week.
camera gallery that I guess you can look at and you know, see the evidence. I wonder if they're gonna force you to find it out, or if they're gonna help you.
Blade Runner, the works of Raymond Chandler,
Blade Runner,
and
okay.
the Black Mirror series, as well as narrative games such as What Remains of Edith Finch and Firewatch.
Okay. I've heard of Firewatch. I think Firewatch is alright. I never played it though. It looked good though.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds.
Oh, this looks so cool though. Look at
That you like what
that.
we have prepared for you today. Now we can't wait for you to see more of the game, and you'll be able to do that very, very soon. Nobody Wants to Die will launch digitally on PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching.
July 17th.
We'll hope to see you soon.
It's right here. It's coming up. It's like a week, something like that. That's crazy. Nobody Wants to Die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out this game, honestly. This game looks lit. It's coming out the 17th of July, so very soon, a couple days, and it's 2024. So yeah, it's a couple days, right? Yeah, looks like a couple days. I am actually really excited for this. What do you guys think of Nobody Wants to Die? Honestly, we can go back through the trailer real quick and just review some things. So it looks really cool. I like the aspect. I like the art direction and the audio. I love the audio when it's like going through and you're looking for evidence and things like that. You can hear that audio in the background and it just feels like you're in a noir-esque game and you're looking for these clues and you're trying to figure out what's going on, and you are. And you can rewind time and see what happened. The story is definitely going to bring this game to life in the atmosphere of the world. Like once you go to this window here and you see that there's right here a bunch of clouds inside of like around the buildings, like that's how tall they are. That's crazy. That looks so cool. It reminds me of BioShock Infinite when you were in the clouds in the city in the sky and things like that. I have not played a game like this in a long time, since LA Noire, since BioShock Infinite. BioShock Infinite wasn't a detective game, so I would say like LA Noire more-esque, but you know, obviously this game looks like it looks like a new art. It looks new. It just looks new. That's all I got to say. It looks new. I like when games look new and fresh and that are going to intrigue me. It's especially like a story-driven game. And this game's a very story-driven game, of course. So it's going to be very interesting how everything works out and how the story plays out.
Fit for such a narrative.
I feel like a lot more people need to see this. Yeah, so they got the future and the 1930s kind of pulled into one. And that's so cool with the basically the atmosphere and the whole city and everything like that. And especially at the beginning, like I wonder if it's open world. I actually don't know if it's open world. You guys have to leave a comment down below and let me know if it's open world or whatnot. Maybe I'll look up in the future. But it looks amazing. Manhattan, New York City looks crazy. Like this shot right here when he opened the door, I was so surprised. I was like, whoa. Let me see it one more time. He opens the door. I didn't think he was floating, let's be honest here. And then that hologram down here. Where's that hologram? There you go. There's the hologram down here for like an advertisement, I guess. Or maybe it's just like a hologram person. I don't know. It just looks so cool that you can fly around cars like this. But yeah, what do you guys think of Nobody Wants to Die? Like I said, it's coming out very soon on the 17th, I think I said. Yeah, on the 17th. So let me know what you guys think about this game. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can always leave a like on this video if you did enjoy this video and my reaction. If you guys want to see more content like this where I react to new games that are coming out in trailers, then let me know. And yeah, it's coming out for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. So I'm hyped. I may get it. It looks very interesting. I really want to get it, actually. So we'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll get it, make some videos on it. If you guys want to see that, maybe a playthrough. Maybe a live stream. Maybe. But yeah. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon to always get notified when I upload a brand new video here on YouTube. And yeah, guys, have a great day and or night. And peace. This looks fire.